Hi friends, in today's video I'm going to show you the step-by-step installation setup process for the Tata Punch EV wall charger. So this is a Tata Punch 40 kilowatt top-end model which I bought recently, and the Tata team they did call me regarding the wall charger installation, and this is a slow charger which I opted for, which is free with the card, 3.3 kilowatt, so which is a wall charger, so which comes with the car itself at the time of delivery with the car. And right now the two of the technicians they are arrived at my home, and exactly as per the schedule they arrived without any kind of delay, and is a box which will be coming in the car itself at the time of delivery. And right now I'm going to show you exactly how long the process is going to take and how much time complete setup process going to be there. And right now I'm living in the apartment, and exactly next to the apartment itself there was a meter connection available. So there was certain restriction like free. For example, if the meter is too far away, they will charge for extra meter for the wiring charges. And this is the unboxing of this wall charger which came with the car. So this is a 3.3 kilowatt wall charger, so which is provided for free with the Tata Punch EV. So right now I decided to do kind of stopwatch start. So just now I started the stopwatch as well, just to show you guys that how much time estimated can be there. So just to get a clear idea, rough idea, estimation, how much time the installation process completely gonna take, so you can plan accordingly. And overall the wiring was really very strong enough, the wire which they bought, which is pretty good. And initially I thought of buying the 7 kilowatt, but later I decided to go with the slow charging itself, not 7 kilowatt, because I won't be driving like every day constantly. So that is the reason I did not opt for the 7 kilowatt, because 7 kilowatt charger gonna cost extra 50,000 to 60,000 rupees for the installation and everything included. So it's a step-by-step process for the complete wall charger installation. And this wire will be directly connected to the meter itself. For the main connection, they are connected directly to the meter. And next to the wall itself, there is a main meters are available. So that is the reason like there is not required any kind of additional cable during the time of installation. And the complete process was kind of pretty smooth, no issues, nothing at all. So they were doing their job like perfectly fine without any issues. Yeah. So this is a 3.3 kilowatt charger, as you can see. And I'm going to do the charging test as well, like completely, like after installation and everything is done, I'll try to upload a separate video on the charging time, how much the car will take using this charger, wall charger. I'll definitely upload a video on the topic also very soon, so stay tuned for those videos. Initially I thought like the installation and everything gonna take like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, but later it's taking pretty long time. And because since there are a lot of like much process involved in this one, that is the reason it's taking a little bit kind of more time. So yeah, after 23 minutes the wall charger got completely installed, and the wiring cable also got connected to the wall charger, you can see, after like 23 minutes of time. So, and the cable management is also pretty good, like from the top they're taking, yeah, which is pretty good. So this is gonna take some time. So actually this took a little bit kind of more time, right now 52 minutes of time. And the complete cable connection has been done outside. Now they are trying to fix inside connection near the meter. So there the time has taken a little bit longer near the meter connection. So where they are trying to give directly to the main connection itself, and 1 hour and 13 minutes of time right now. So almost it's done, and one of the person is installing the holder for the charger brick which is available. So the holder was placed there around like 1 hour and 10 minutes. Right now 1 hour 17 minutes, and they are completely done with the connection. And now they are clearing the path so that I can park my car in that area and I can start charging. And right now finally it's time to move my car in that area. And now let's see. Yeah. And after turning off the car, we need to press that button for the charger to open. So and is a charger which came along with the car, as you can see guys. So this is a charger, 3.3 kilowatt charger. So I'll definitely do the videos on like charging speed test, so stay tuned for those videos. It's going to be really interesting to see how the charging going to be done with this 3.3 kilowatt wall charger, how quickly. So 1 hour and 25 minutes, close to like 24 minutes of time. So finally, yeah, it should be done. So overall the estimation time definitely can be like 1 hour to 1.5 hours of time. So depends upon the like area where they're placing the charger. Like if the meter is far away, so it's going to take a bit kind of more time as well. It's perfectly fit in the charger brick holder. And so there's a dedicated keys available for the wall charger as well. So there's a like dedicated keys is available. That's also pretty good thing in terms of the keys. And now it should be able to start charging. Yeah, finally it started to charge. And now we can see inside also it's charging and showing about like charging slowly 39%, and it takes about like 10 hours of time. So now he is explaining everything to me, like how the setup, like how to start and everything. And how to remove the charger as well. So after clicking the button itself, we have to remove the charger. Without clicking the button, we cannot remove that charger plug from the car. So that's how it's designed. So now he's showing me. Yeah. So first we need to switch on that main fuse, and then switch on the charger switch. So I was explaining that just you need to push it a little bit inside and first turn on the top one and then click the switch. And now is telling about the lights. So if there is any kind of error message, then there will be like red color due to like current fluctuation, voltage issues, or maybe earthing. So those can be possibilities are there. And in that case, he asked us like stop charging for 1 hour or like half an hour and then try again. If the error message continuously persists, then we need to contact customer service. But mostly the charger installation and everything is done finally. And now after this charging installation, I'm going to charge the car completely 100%, and I'm going to do the range test as well. So in the range test, we're going to see how the range of this Tata Punch EV going to perform in the range test from 100% to the 0%, which I'm going to do very soon. So in my trip, so maybe like next week I'm trying to plan. So right now, as you can see friends, from 40% to 100%, it takes like 10 hours of time, just from 40 to 100. So this with the using the wall charger of 3 kilowatt and 1.5 hour of time, it has been taken completely to install and start charging. 1 hour and 31 minutes of time, complete installation process. So finally, this is how the Tata Punch EV wall charger has been installed successfully here. And in case if you have any other questions or any other doubts, let me know in the comment section below friends. And also follow my channel regularly for more updates on this Tata Punch EV. I'm going to definitely plan a lot of videos on this one. And overall like 1 hour and 38 minutes completely it's done. Setup and everything. So far it's kind of pretty good experience, so no issues with the installation process, nothing at all. Everything was really very smooth throughout the process. And see you in the next video, friends. Thank you for watching, and instead of more updates, and definitely I'll try to upload more and more videos in the future. Until then, bye.